Hello everyone, this is going to be a video over the facial and neck muscles, and I'm going to be going off of this outline that's posted under the section for skeletal muscles in our lab course. So here it is, actual list, and I'm going to use visible body. And if I mentioned this before, you're not required to purchase visible body to take this online course, but if you do have it, they have this section that is called apps. It's down here at the bottom and bottom of the course, and you have access to all these apps, and I'm going to be using their muscle feature. So I'm going to start off. So here I'm just going to be doing the facial muscles, so these up here on this list, and I'll try to make this quick and painless as I possibly can. So starting here, and what they will actually do, now this is the only thing about the visible body that's not like our list, is this occipital frontalis. We actually do it as a separate muscle. This is the frontalis. If you turn the head around to the back here, and you can see it there, that's the occipitalis. Just like with the bones, you have the frontal bone, and the back here is the occipital bone. So on our list, frontalis, occipitalis, and we have the front and the back. I didn't mean to bring that up. All right, now what you can do with this program is you can click on things and you can hide them, which is good. And I don't know if I'll get all these little arteries out of the way. I'll try to get some of them because that could it takes a while to get them all, but I'm going to go ahead and expose the side of the head here. I'm going to click on it. You see where it says temporalis. In fact, I can make it to where it's like this, get a little closer. And this is how this is going to work. There are muscles that are superficial, and there are muscles that are deep. And this happens to be one that is under some layers, and it's called the temporalis. Oops, I didn't mean to highlight it there. Let me go over here. Okay, anyway, that's the temporalis. So right there. Now, the Zygomaticus Major and Minor. I'm going to turn the zombie this way. I'm going to go ahead and click so we'll get a little closer. Okay, right in the area where the zygomatic bone is, you have these two on each side. See here and here. I'm going to click on it. It's going to bring it up. Whoops. There. I'm sorry, right here. Excuse me. Zygomaticus Minor, which is this little piece that's coming down right here. See, I'll click on it there. Zygomaticus Minor. The one coming this way is the major. And in most cases on these muscles, the major is usually below the minor, except for the chest. It doesn't work that way. But there's, and some muscles have a major and minor. This happens to be one of those that does. So Zygomaticus Minor and Major. Now, the Obicularis Oculi and the Obicularis Oris. Gonna go back. I'm gonna back up here. You see, I'm gonna click on these. You see the circular muscle around the eyeball. So this is the left Obicularis Oculi. Don't usually do right or left with the muscles. This happens to be the, well, there's the left. I'm sorry. This is the right. But that circular muscle around the eye. Now I'm going to click on the teeth here and see if I can get there we go. We got super close. That blue is the Orbicularis Oris. See, when I click on it, it pulls it up there. Circular muscle around the mouth. Okay, so we've done the frontalis, the temporalis as the side view, occipitalis in the back, these two cheek muscles, the eyes around the mouth, and we really only have 3 left, and then I'll stop this video and we'll go to the next one. Like I was saying, I'm going to click on this bone. If you're in the skeletal system, this is called the Zygomatic Arch. Like I said, I can take this program, and I can hide these things. And what I'm trying to do is expose that. That muscle right there that's coming down this way is the masseter. See, when I click on it, big chewing muscle. If I turn it this way, Same thing. I can take away some of these. There's the major. It's not letting me. There we go. Let's try one more time. There we go. See that muscle coming down? See when I click on it, it says masseter, big chomping muscle. Now, the one that's below here, and I'm going to have to take a few of these away. This is the Risorius. Let me hide that. And there's a couple of arteries and veins, but I'm not going to get it 100% cleared out. See this muscle going this way, sort of lengthwise. That is, and I've heard it pronounced three ways: the Buccanator, the Buccanator, or the Buccanator. That one. And it is also one of those, see, if you turn that, it's a deep muscle. You have to take off, some of the layers. You can actually take the masseter and you can fade that like this, and you can see where it goes in the back here. And there's the jawbone. But that's the Buccanator or Buccanator. If you go on the other side, same thing. There's a little bitty muscle there. I'm going to hide that, and I'm going to click on it, and then back up. See it right there. That's the right side, Buccanator. Fibers are going this direction. Masseter's going this way. Now, the last of the, those are all the facial muscles we cover. I'm going to, this one here, it's kind of a crazy looking muscle. You see, it looks like the man from Atlantis muscle. Platysma. This one, I'm going to hide it. It's kind of in the way. That's probably one we could ask, but it's not over on our mannequins. But here, see this big muscle that goes down the side here? It actually starts at the sternum. It goes across where the clavicle is, and it attaches back here where the mastoid process on the skull bone, on the temporal bone. This is called the Sternocleidomastoid. See, it's got three sections to it. If I turn it around this way, same thing. I'm going to take the man from Atlantis muscle off. There's a vein, going to hide that, and there it is on this side. Just highlighted it blue. This one coming down. So this one there, last time. Sternocleidomastoid. It makes like a V on each side. It basically allows you to turn fold your head left to right, if that makes sense. All right, so that is all of the facial muscles we're going to do for this unit. Here are those, and I'm going to start with the chest and the shoulders in the next video. So please join me there.